We're all familiar with Santa Claus. This large, bearded, gift-bearing man has become a staple of the holiday season. He's even the subject of a great series of films starring Mr. Tim Allen. But with all the emphasis placed on Santa Claus, it's easy to overlook holiday traditions from other cultures. Today I'd like to share with you several lesser-known but equally as interesting holiday figures from around the world. In many of the Alpine countries, Santa Claus is said to be accompanied by Krampus, a demon who punishes bad children by whipping them or kidnapping them. Folklore describes Krampus as a hairy, hooved devil with a long pointed tongue. Not exactly what you associate with the holiday season. The Christmas traditions of the Netherlands and Belgium include Black Peter, a man who arrives several weeks prior to St. Nicholas and amuses children and distributes candy. His arrival is celebrated with a controversial parade in which citizens dress as Black Peter by blackening their faces and wearing bright red lipstick. If you're in Portugal around the holiday season, you just may see Mr. Yunioshi, a disgruntled but lovable Asian man who speaks in broken English about keeping it down. He's loved and embraced by those over 85, but younger generations are confused by his existence. During the winter months, Trinidad and Tobago welcome Carter, a white guy who asks a lot of questions about dancehall music. Did you hear that? Well, if you're in Bulgaria, it might just be Grandpa Mark, who, according to legend, will become very confused and open your gifts if you don't watch him carefully. Greenland's holiday traditions include James, the unremarkable man, who will stand at the outskirts of a holiday party and talk to people about preferring physical copies of a newspaper to a digital copy, then he'll leave before it gets too late. In the Philippines, children await Christmas morning to find their shoes filled with wet, lukewarm pasta, thanks to Chef Boyardee. Citizens of South Africa are surprised every holiday season when Beau Bridges shows up and reminds them that he's still around. If you find yourself in Spain on the night of Christmas Eve, you might just hear a faint whisper in your ear from Reinwar, the all-knowing, who will tell you a list of all the deaths set to occur in the coming year. A trip to Ghana will introduce you to a DVD copy of Ghost, which is a staple of the holiday season. If you're in Switzerland during the holiday season, don't be surprised if you receive an invitation to get into someone's belly. That's simply the catchphrase of Fat Bastard, a beloved holiday figure. During the holidays, Japan welcomes a special character known as Kumpy into their homes. Children know Kumpy is near when they hear the low humming of his signature tune, Suicide is Painless. Thank you all for watching my video. I hope you learned something, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of you a happy holidays.